Ninth one, Desai of Dharwad sent goods on consignment to Rao of Raichur at perform an invoice price of 20% on sales. Okay, invoice price is 20% on sales. He sent goods costing 40,000 rupees and paid freight and insurance of 1,500. The terms are that Rao shall receive commission of 10% on sales and Del Creditor commission at 5% on credit sales. On normal sales 10% and credit sales 5%. And remember, the special thing is in the problem is he shall bear all the expenses himself incurred by him. Means in case of any expenses are there, he have to bear all those expenses himself. Okay. Rao sold part of the goods for 44,000 at an uniform price of 10% over the invoice price and spent 500 as go down rent, etc. The credit sales was amounted to 30,000 rupees and there was also a bad debt of 200 rupees. See here, go down rent and this bad debt should be borne by the Mr. Rao because he shall bear all the expenses himself. And next thing is Rao paid the amount due by bank draft. Show the necessary accounts in the books of the consignor and consignee. Okay. Now come to in the books of Desai of Dharwad, consignment to Rao account. Okay. To goods sent on consignment is 50,000 rupees. So here you should write in invoice price. Here the goods costing 40,000 means cost price is 40,000. You should convert it into invoice price. Means 40,000 into 20% means 20 divided by 100. That's equal to 10,000. So add that 10,000 to 40,000. That's equal to 50,000 is the invoice price. And next thing is the expenses. To bank expenses, see here expenses of freight and insurance is 1,500 rupees. And next thing is Rao's commission. Here they have specifically given that Rao's commission is 10% on sold part of the goods for 44,000 is the cash, right? So cash 10%, so 4,400, and for credit sales he is entitled for 5% commission. So 30,000 is the credit sales amounted to 30,000 on that 5%, that's equal to 1,500. Total is 5,900. And next thing is by Rao sales proceeds, he has sold the goods for 44,000 rupees, right? So means Rao sold part of the goods for 44,000 rupees. And next by consignment stock account, you have to calculate it here, that is 10,300. I am going to show you. That is calculation of value of stock in the first note. Total invoice price of the goods sent is 50,000 means 40,000 plus 10,000 just you have calculated, that is 50,000 less invoice price of the goods sold. So goods are sold above the invoice price. Remember, if the invoice price is 100, sales will be 110. Okay, now so for 110 sales, invoice price is 100 rupees. Therefore, for 44,000 sales, see here 100 into 44,000 divided by 110, that's equal to 40,000. Means here 40,000 is the you have to deduct invoice price of the goods sold. So 50,000 minus 40,000. So invoice price of stock remained is 10,000, which is remained in the stock. Now you have to add the proportionate expenses of consignor. Okay. Now proportionate expenses of the consignor. See here for 50,000, 1,500 rupees is the expense. Therefore, for 10,000, 1,500 into 10,000 divided by 50,000, that's equal to 300. Now, stock remained is 10,000 and you have to add 300 rupees, that's equal to 10,300, which is the value of stock. Now, come here. By consignment stock, which is 10,300 rupees. Now, here it includes the expenses. Now here in this stock reserve means loading on stock, actual stock remained is 10,000 rupees. You have added 300 rupees expenses. So on this 10,000, 20% is the invoice price, which is 20% on sales. So 10,000 into 20%, that's equal to 2,000 rupees. Now, by goods sent on consignment means loading on goods sent is 10,000 rupees. Loading on goods sent is 10,000 rupees. You have calculated. Just write it here. To profit and loss account, make the total, and the difference amount is 4,900 rupees. Okay. See here, I have given the note that in this problem, del creditor commission is given. Okay. Which means consignee is liable for all the risk of bad debts, and here therefore I didn't considered here, only I have considered the expenses of the consignor, not the consignee, like go down rent and bad debt, all those things I have didn't considered it here, because they are given that he shall bear all the expenses himself incurred by him. Understood? And next, goods sent on consignment account. Okay, so here by consignment to RAV account, 50,000 goods has been sent. On that, loading is 10,000 rupees. The transfers to trading account is 40,000. And next, RAVs means consignee's account. Here, by consignment to RAV's account, the RAV's commission is 5,900, which has been calculated. And here, sales proceeds to consignment to RAV's account is 44,000 rupees is the sales proceeds. Means this one, sales proceeds is 44,000. And next, you have to here commission 5,900, and the remaining is 38,100 rupees, which transfers by bank, means balance. Next, in the books of RAV's Desai's account, here commission, once again you should write it here, 5,900 rupees, and by bank account, by consignment by consignment to RAV's account related to commission, here reverse entry will be there. Here to commission 5,900 rupees, and by bank 38,100, here to bank 38,100, total reverse entry. And here also by debtors 30,000, which is credit sales, and the remaining transfers by bank 14,000. And next thing is consignment stock account. Stock remained is 10,900. So to consignment to RAV's account is 10,300. Make the total, and balance transfers to here by balance carried on is 10,300.